guys, this is Sahib from Tech8Tweaks. Welcome to our channel, and this is the 21st episode of Tech News series on our channel. So guys, in this series I'll be telling you the things which are actually happening in tech world, and also there will be some polls related to technology. So before starting up guys, we have missed the 2 episodes of this tech news, that is yesterday and day before yesterday, just for the reason that there was no power in our area, and as you can see the light is a little bit dim due to this reason only. Every time from last 2 days, whenever I was going to make a video, the light went off and I was unable to do anything, and today I had backup. That's why we are doing this with my LED flash of my device. So for this kind of a video quality, I am sorry. So let's get started. So guys, the first news is coming from Samsung that Android 7, that is Android Nougat, may be coming to Galaxy Note 7 in 2 to 3 months, and this is official news. Their Samsung mobile president, that is Ko Dong Jin, has officially released his statement that Galaxy Note 7 will release Android 7 in 2 to 3 months, and for Galaxy S7 or S6 or Note 5 it would be really speedy process this time, but let's see whether Samsung does this or not. So guys, the other news is actually coming from La Eco, and their new device, La Eco's new device, that is La 2S, is had to have hoping 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, you are getting me right, 8 gigabytes of RAM with Snapdragon 821. So that's a very good specification, but the thing is that it will be having a single camera setup instead of that dual camera setup that was found on Cool One. The display is 5.5 inch Quad HD with 2.5D glass on top. So guys, let's move to the other news, and this is a very special news. This is the news of the day before yesterday, that Samsung has released game launcher for their devices like Galaxy S6 and Note 5. Game launcher is an app sort of a thing which is very handy when you are playing game. With game launcher you can tick the option of no alerts during game, or you can lock the recent and home button. Also you can minimize game records, screenshots. So there are variety of options available in this app, and I feel this is a very handy app, as you can see. And if you want to download this app, don't go to Play Store, go to Samsung's Samsung apps and you will get this app. Earlier Samsung released the game tuner for Galaxy S6 and Note 5, which was also really good, and it is very good to see that Samsung also giving this sort of app to their previous flagship. So answer the poll here, are you really impressed with the way Samsung is going? So I hope the answer is yes. So guys, when we move to the other news is coming for Galaxy S7, that Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge are getting an update in which there are some minor improvements, and this update is about 152 megabit update, and the good thing is that it is bringing the support to Samsung Cloud Service to the device. So that's a very good sign from Samsung again. The next news is coming from Oxygen OS, and OnePlus plans that Oxygen OS 3.2.4 is actually rolling out, and when we look at the things which have actually changed, they have fixed the auto reboot issue, call quality and various optimization. But after the 1 day, what is happening is that users are saying that yes, the most of the issues are fixed, but it has brought some new issues like the device cannot withstand the LTE band for long, and also there are a lot of bugs with this update. So this is the thing which is actually happening in OnePlus. They are fixing some bugs in one update, and in next update they are introducing some new bugs. So instead they can take some more time in releasing the updates, but it should be a stable one. So guys, when we move to the other news, as I have already told that Samsung Galaxy A8 is about to come, and this time the Samsung Galaxy A8 2016 edition is benchmark. It is having a 5.5 inch HD panel with Exynos 7420. Still it is a very powerful chip, 3GB RAM, and the rear camera is 16 megapixel, the front is 5 megapixel. So specification is exactly similar to S6, but let's see at what price this new thing launches in India. So guys, the next news is coming from Sony, that's Android 7.0 Nougat beta may be coming to Sony Xperia X Performance, and this is a beta program by Sony in which they will give you updates much faster, or you can say much earlier as compared to other users, but you have to test and tell what are the actual bugs. So this is a very good thing. Samsung is also doing that, other manufacturers are also doing that, so that's a good sign. So guys, when we move to the other news, is about the Meizu. So the new flagship, that Meizu's new flagship will be having Samsung's Exynos 80 and 90, which is a very powerful chip with Mali T880 GPU, and the screen is actually 5.5 inch Quad HD panel with front 5 megapixel and rear 12 megapixel. The RAM will be 4 GB and the internal storage will be 32 GB. So when we move to the other news, that HTC's Desire 10 Lifestyle has its specification out and it is expected in September. When we talk about its specification, it will be having a 5.5 inch HD display, Qualcomm based quad core processor, although the name is not certified, 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage, and there will be also a variant which will be having 2 GB RAM, 16 GB internal storage, and Android 6 Marshmallow with HTC Sense top, 13 megapixel, 5 megapixel front, dual front firing speakers. So that's a very good thing, 4G LTE and other things. So let's see at what price HTC launches in India, and do tell me in the poll section what should be the price of this HTC Lifestyle. 10 to 15, which I don't think they would price at there, 15 to 20 or 20 to 30. So answer the poll there. So guys, the other news is coming from Micromax, that they have launched Micromax Alpha Li3515 new. It is a new laptop from Micromax, and when we talk about specification, it is having a 15.6 inch panel, which is a 1366 into 768 panel, and it is having a Intel i3 5005 Intel i3 5th generation CPU, 6 GB of LPDDR3 RAM, 500 GB of hard disk, HD webcam. There will be a microphone jack, headphone jack, and it will be having a dual speakers, and the pricing is about 27,000. So specs looks good, but although the doubt is here is that what will be the service from Micromax. They will not improve it, and they are actually not willing to improve their service. So other thing is that this laptop is having no dedicated graphics, although in this price we should not expect anything like this, but having a dedicated graphics memory is a really good thing, and I really hope that in future variants of this laptop Micromax will give those sort of updates. So guys, the other news is actually coming from Intex, that Intex has launched a new device called Intex Echo Music. The good thing about this smartphone is that it is having dual speakers and it is having 4G voltage port, and the price is 9370. Odd pricing, I would say. When we talk about specification, it is having 5.5 inch HD display, 1.3 GHz MT6735P, 64-bit processor with Mali T7720 GPU, 2 GB RAM, 16 GB internal storage. Same specs again and again by each and every company. 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera, Android 6.0 Marshmallow, 3400 milliamps of battery, and some other things. So guys, looking at the specification, this is a real boss as compared to this what we call it Intex Echo Music. Yes, the good thing is that it is having dual speakers and audio quality will be really good. But if we keep the audio quality aside, which one will you pick up? This Redmi 3S Prime or this thing what we call Intex? So let's see what's your response. So guys, the other news is actually coming from new company Kyocera. Dura-Force Pro is released with action camera. So it is having a really decent specification, 5-inch HD display, a full HD display with Snapdragon 617, Android 6.0 Marshmallow fingerprint sensor, IPX8 certification, so it is a water resistant and so shock resistance phone, 13 megapixel, 5 megapixel front, quick charger 2.0 with a 3240 milliamps of battery. So this is a very rugged smartphone, as you can see in the pictures right now. So guys, the other news is coming from Xiaomi, that Xiaomi's new smartphone with the selfie cam is about to launch on August 22nd. This smartphone is having a 5.5 inch Full HD panel with 1.3 GHz MT6753 GPU, processor with Mali T720 GPU, 3 GB RAM, 32 GB internal storage, with Android 6.0 Marshmallow hybrid SIM slot, 13 megapixel rear. You are getting me right. 13 megapixel rear, 8 megapixel front with LED flash. But that's what makes it different. Fingerprint scanner, 4G LTE, and 3150 milliamps of battery. So guys, the other news is coming from the Ringing Bells. So Ringing Bells is a smartphone company which have actually released the Freedom 251 and it is shipping to some users, and if you have got that device, do tell me. So they have released a 31.5 inch new LED in India, and they will ship this from August 16. And when we look at the specification, this LED is having some 2 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, and there are some other features. The resolution is actually 1366 into 768, so it is about 32 inch LED, and the pricing is really aggressive. That is 10,000 rupees. I don't have any faith in this brand, so I will not recommend in buying this smartphone. Otherwise, you can go a company which is little bit better, Micromax. I have no faith in Micromax again. Let's move again. Sony, Samsung is the best options, and LG too. So this was pretty much it from the video. Today's session was a bit long because yesterday and day before yesterday there was no video. So this was pretty much it from the video. Hope you guys have liked it. If you like, please do give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you want to spot Tech 8 Weeks, affiliate links in description box down below. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, any social media, again links are in description box. So check out the description box for more info about me. So this was pretty much it from the video, and this is Sai from Tech 8 Weeks signing off, and we will meet in next one. Yes.